Hello everyone, welcome to Fijian Investment Trader. This is Mr. Singh. Folks, Marathon Digital Holdings, ticker symbol MARA. What a day, right? What a day of pullback. It's a healthy pullback, folks. It's a healthy pullback. So stay tuned because I'm going to cover a lot of things on my video and what I have done with my portfolio too, folks. I am not going anywhere and I want to share with you guys what is going on with Marathon. And I'm back over here in California. Flew in last night. Today is my day just to spend on trading and my videos and then fly back out to Fiji Islands for the next round of vacation. And I will be doing my videos over there. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I'm here for the long run on Marathon Digital Holdings. So let's talk about the news, right? And then on the technical side. So digital, we know what this company does is mines cryptocurrency. So this is about the earnings, folks. This is about the earnings. Marathon Digital Holding expected earnings to grow rate current year is 95.1%. The Zcon estimate the current rating has improved over 30.8%. One more time, 30.8% over 60 days on that. This is a phenomenal. When is the earnings? Mark your calendar. It is going to be after market on February 28th. That's it, just down to the road, folks. Just next week it's coming up. So buckle up because it is going to be a phenomenal run. Why the selling going on, right? I'm going to talk on the video later on the video when I'm doing the technical side, and which I said it when we had the breakout and when we're not done yet. And then I said it also, hey, be careful, we're going to have some pullbacks coming in, and this is what happened and why we had this pullback. But what I did on the pullback, folks, go watch my previous video, how many shares I had. Now, look at what I am. I am crazy. I am crazy. I have 24,262 shares. Yes, folks, I'm up. I am up on my portfolio on that, and because I came way in the end of it when I was looking at it, monitoring and getting invest when the stock was at $10. I have sold some, I kept some, I added some, and I am sitting close to, not close, 24,264 shares, and I loaded up today. Why? Because it is what is expected on that, and I'm very familiar with that, with digital merit and especially with cryptocurrency. And it's not that I've added shares on my portfolio where I needed, even though I kind of faded away my profits. You can clearly see that I am on my 2.2% of plug power on my negative, which I added today again, but my plan is to add Mara, and my plan is to go up to 30,000 shares. 30,000 shares that I'm planning to add. So I'm not done yet. I'm excited. I'm pumped. This is what's going to be a beautiful ride, and it is based on the technical and the fundamentals of digital Marathon Holdings, right? The Mara, M-A-R-A, Digital Marathon, it is one of my heavy investment stock. So this is where I have a lot of money here. You can clearly see that I have invested on. So what we did, right? What happened today? Why are we broke? Folks, it is called a healthy pullback. What does the healthy pullback means? Where people have logged in, bought shares when they were started, breakout happened at $19, $20, sold all the way to $30, and people are still, log their profits, which is very common. I did talk about my previous video, right? That I did over the weekend. And that's why I'm going to go back to the 5-day. When we had this breakout and we were sitting at $30, I said, no, folks, I am keeping this as a resistance because I know it was a false breakout. It was a false breakout on that, and I expected to be pulled back. And we did. Guess what? 27.75 as expected, came all the way low of here. And we even went today, folks, $22.89. Then we rallied back again, right, at $24.51. After market, we're sitting about $24.80. So are we worried? Are you worried? I know I'm not worried because was a comment, and I did mention that on my video, and I commented people on my video when they asked me, "Do you really see that?" I said, "Yes, I do see a pullback of $10 coming in," and sure or not, today was a perfect example. High of $31 all the way less than 5 days is sitting at 22 because people have locked shares and stuff. But we are not done yet. We are not done yet, folks, because this is a beautiful beginning. Just another episode. Chapter 1 is over. Chapter 2 is about to start. And so, which is going to be more climax, more action is coming up on that. So, what we have for Bitcoin, right? Before I talk on that, let's talk about Bitcoin quickly. Then we're going to dig dive on the technical side. What's going on that? So, Bitcoin, let's talk about it. So, we saw pullback of Bitcoin all the way today, right? So I'm gonna go back to the 1 day, right? And that we see that what we had for a 1 day when we came at $50,000, and guess what? People were panicking, selling, and guess what? It rallied back again at $52,000, right? We went high of 53,000. This Bitcoin is gonna destroy 60,000. It is, mark my word, they're gonna destroy 60,000 and it's gonna go higher than that. And that's something that I'm very, very keeping an eye on that. I wish I have tons of money to put on Bitcoin, but I had on Marathon, which is a golden ticket, that I am seeing it on that. So let's deep dive what happened today, right? And then we're gonna go make our way 1 day, 5 day, and then so forth. So pre-market, we're sitting at $28, came up high, and guess what? It was testing at $27.75 and went high of $28.05. Market opened up 27. We broke all the way down. We came all the way breaking, and tested this is support level, right? We talked about this support level was sitting at $34.39, folks. $34.39. What a beauty. What a beauty when you do a right technical analysis and acted as a support. Bam, broke down, right? Because our 60-day moving average, which is the blue line, was acting as a massive resistance and support level, and the pink line as well as the 200-day EMA. But we broke through, right? We came throughout the day, low of $22.89, made the high. We went and tested it to $24.39 time and time. And before the market closed, we broke and we raised up high. After market, looks like it is gaining some momentum and gaining it. It's $24.85. So people are worried what's going to happen, right? So this is something that I want you guys to keep an eye. We saw this sell-off, right? All the way, 1 month, coming back right here. Now we're seeing this crossover right here. Crossover. It's bending. RSI came to the oversold territory. Now it's gonna scanning towards upwards. And MACD selling has less pressure. And now we're sitting on this thin line, right? Which is my 1 month. It is sitting at $24.12. What did we close today? $24.51. That is a support level. So then it's going to go break down at $26.65, then 27, and then making our high. So I'm going to keep it as it is. You can clearly see that when we went and low of $22.89, right? My next resistance level, support level was sitting at $22.65. These are the key things when I add shares. Very look at it when I do that, because this is also an entry and exit point sometimes too, as a day trader, swing trader, that you can do it too, especially for swing traders, not for day traders, but swing traders as a long term on that. Then you can usually do that. So it is a trend on that. We lost from 31 to came all the way to 28 cents, but it's gonna make a higher high and gonna start making this more up, because people have gone. People have loaded those shares, made some major gains. They took out. They think the party is over. Party is not over yet. This is chapter 2 is beginning. So 6 months. 6 months. Did I skip 3 months already or no? Because I'm sorry, folks. I'm just excited. Let me see if I skipped 3 months. I don't think so. Yes. No, indeed I skipped 3 months. So 3 months. You have the 22.35 is sitting here as this support level, right? $22.36 sitting at, and the resistance sitting over here, so $25.72. So you clearly see this is a downtrend, came back over here. MACD right over here got sold off, right? Still maybe a more selling coming off, but that's on the 3 month chart. On the 6 months, same thing. We still have that trend that we pull back, right? And the massive MACD sell-off over here. I won't be surprised, folks, when this thing happens. You see clearly see that another day or two selling, you might have a reversal back again. So I don't even see coming that. Tomorrow is my expectation that stocks should be sitting at $27. $27, you should be roughly coming back, making higher highs and trading in between these two channel beautiful at $24 and $27 level. I'm keeping it very high because I'm hefty invested on this stock right now, and I'm monitoring it very closely on the trend lines and everything. And as expected, it came and held out to the major support level, right, which is sitting at $24 also on that. So that was my entry point to load up more shares and stuff. Did I sell any of my shares from the previous thing? No, I didn't. I could have got it on that, but I didn't. My plan was to, I knew it was going to happen, but I already bought a very discounted price, which I'm not going to come in anytime soon. I'm going to see that. So my plan was to add more shares and see where it goes from there. On the 5-year, this is very important, folks. 5-year, this is the way we see a lot of movement, right? This is time and time we have seen it. I've been trading with this stock for a long time. So $31, we can clearly see that $30.40 that I mined on that. That was my resistance level. We got rejected twice, and I'm not worried about it because we have a lot of room left. We have a lot of room left. So buckle up, fasten your seatbelt, because this is a crappy day today. If you're a bull, right? If you're a bear, phenomenal day for you guys, you know. But if you're a bull, this is just a crappy day making on that. But we are holding right here on our moving average, and you'll see how we're going to trade is going to be something like this. In between, trade between this packet right here, get rejected again, and then making higher back again over here, and moving back, right? So keep an eye. We'll be trading in between that because we might be getting rejected at $26.55, and then before we even go test of high of $27. But $27.75, we got to break and hold for a complete reversal of an uptrend, because we did that. We came back over here, we broke it, we couldn't even stand for a day. Next day we came back right here, right? So that's why I say you're gonna break and you're gonna hold in between that. But right now it's holding that massive resistance level, a support level, which is a big support level. So I'm not worried about it, folks. I'm gonna let you guys go. Next video is coming up on the Fiji Islands, from Fiji Islands actually, and I'm flying out tomorrow, so I'm gonna do my videos there. Don't forget to go watch the short videos I'm gonna do also about the island, so feel free to ask me questions. I'm excited. As you see, I'm heavily invested on this stock. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys, but keep an eye. If it comes to you closer to where it's your price you bought, sell it so you can have another better entry point, right? And just don't wait to go dip and keep dipping and then you average down. So it's coming close to an average, right? Have that plan. That is my mindset, not a final advisor, just my technical support. But just have that plan. When do you want to sell it and come that? I do have my plan when I'm going to sell it, which is over $50. But I'm going to keep an eye on what my average is, which is below $20, right? So, and I'm sitting and keeping an eye as well to see when is going to be selling point, because if this breaks out the 200-day EMA and we start dripping down all the way to 20s, then it is coming back again to the low of $16. Yes, because there's nothing from here. That $22.65 to $17.30 is a big gap. So something you gotta keep an eye on that, which I'm also doing it myself. So folks, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. I really appreciate you guys, your support, commenting down below, and just relax, right? We are holding on this massive support level, and I think it's going to be holding it enough to have that big bounce back again on that. So buckle up, fasten the seatbelt, all the way from Fiji Islands. Next video is coming up, so stay tuned.